Stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw for Fields. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Field throwing here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Right up the gut. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. You're just kind of waiting. But you just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
We're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. That won't be enough to move the sticks, though, and they're going to hand possession to the other team. And he's out of bounds just before the sticks, Brock, and they're going to turn it over on downs. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at 1st down here. Allen looking to throw. Austin's there to haul it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. Has room inside the 25. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well, but let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. Headed out right. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Kittle brings it in. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Pick up a 5 on that play, and it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Steelers facing a deficit near the break. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
He's throwing for it! And this is caught, and that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And the Steelers go in nickel, 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, Brock, obviously an error on the quarterback's part to make that throw, right? But credit his effort to take that pick and turn it into an even bigger play.
And the race is on. After that ball is in your hand, now it's on you as that returner to get out in front of those offensive players before they can react, change direction, and ultimately track him down. The initial advantage always goes to the guy making the pick, and he took it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Davis there to grab it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. It's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Second and 10 now. On target to Worthy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On first and 10, it's Fields. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Fields out of the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And the Falcons get a fifth defensive back out there. Third down coming. He's back to throw. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
The 13-year pro still doing what he does as he puts this through. And that'll push their lead to 4.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen off the play action. Diving right side, got it! That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
That one complete to Njoku. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Giving an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
It's Allen out of the pistol. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They'll try and punch it in. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Going ground game again here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Third and goal for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
There's just certain times you get a feel, right, Kate? You do this long enough, you kind of get a sense and just know these two teams are going to be fighting and clawing for that lead. And that sack, well, for me now, you can't afford to go for it. Go put some points on the board and salvage what was a promising drive.
Jason Elam on for the field goal.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting from the 5. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
On first down, they'll run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6.
From the 17. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Hand off to the back. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Throwing from the gun. He rolls to his right. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
A 20-yard attempt.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Off play action, it's Fields. Buying some time right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Back to throw. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. To throw. That's caught for the 1st. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe team. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was